All right, boys. So, once again, we are back, and once again, your boy Dan got stopped out today, as we see up here. Today, we were trading on the Russell, and I'm going to go over why my bias. So, obviously, yesterday, FOMC, we had a giant move down. Market had a giant sell off. Right now, we are actually almost creating this inverse for value. Well, we've got to wait another 5 minutes to see if it forms one, but yeah. I mean, realistically, I still think we're pretty bullish. That's what my original bias was today. Obviously, did not get respected. Let me show you the reason why I took the trade I took. Okay, why is this so laggy, bro? All right. So on the 3 minute time frame here, we had this 3 minute fair value gap. The entire day, literally the entire pre-market, we have been trending like this where we make a 3 minute fair value gap, price retraces in it, goes back up. It's just been a consistent, and I mean like consistent trend all day, just going up. 3 minute fair value gap, retrace back into it, ended up going up. It's just been a constant move up all day. And I honestly thought that was going to continue until we got on the whole move down that I'm showing you guys right here that you see. On this move down that we had from yesterday, let me zoom this out. On this move down that we had from yesterday, I wanted price, or I thought that originally price was going to at least tap into the 50% equilibrium and then proceed to make its first move down. Obviously, I was incorrect. And I ended up entering, trying to go long. I wasn't even trying to get, or not even trying to catch that move. I was literally just trying to scalp it and just try to make a quick profit. Obviously, that didn't end up working out. But, and literally still look at this, we're still even trending bearish. We even respected this 3 minute fair value gap. And then on the 5 minute, we never even got that inverse. Wow. All right. So that's why I got to be patient. It's part of the game. It's part of the process. Like, obviously, this is not an A plus setup trade. We didn't see any form of liquidity get swept besides of all the sell side that we swept yesterday. So based off all of that sell side that we swept yesterday, I was just immediately bullish. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, price did make quite a move from market closed yesterday to where the price was at market open today. And we made quite a move up after that giant leg down. So definitely now that market opened, I should have been thinking to myself that market's gonna want to come down and even fill more orders to before we end up pushing back to the upside, which then I ended up marking out this hourly fair value gap that we got right here. This was going to be my original form of entry. I was going to wait. I would still be in the trade or position right now. And that would honestly be a much better trade than the trade I took this morning. But again, like I would have known, bro, this could have went either way, like to be completely honest. But at the same time, today honestly would have been a pretty good day to honestly just stay away from the markets in general because we have a super conflicting. I mean, at this point, like entering like here where I entered, it was a super conflicting bias because obviously we're filling this massive daily imbalance that we have on our that we have from yesterday, and then we're also filling the massive like there's like 4 hour imbalances, hourly. There's every type of imbalance to the downside that we've been filling, but obviously price is gonna disrespect some of those as it wants to move forward and recorrect itself, but regardless, I did. Let me go over my notes here. So yeah, these are the stats so far. We're not doing too great, but I'm honestly like, bro, I'm not complaining. There's literally like, I've not been trading for long enough to even like to expect to even see results, and I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. I'm close to being I feel like I'm pretty close to being a profitable trader. I just need a little bit more time and a little bit more market experience. Obviously, with days like today, I don't have much experience where we have a massive move down. Like I've only traded the only day that I've ever traded like this was after Trump won the election. After we had that giant like move up, but that was nothing compared to the move down yesterday. Like when Trump won the election, that was a move over 2 days that we were going bullish. Like that was almost easy. Like the next day, like I knew like we should be bullish. I ended up losing anyways, but I was paper trading at that point. Regardless, this move was almost as big as Trump winning the election, but literally like in 3 hours, bro. So that was like insane. A 2 day move that was made in 3 hours. So I've never really like even seen anything like this. I almost knew today that the market was going to be messed up and I didn't want to trade. But regardless, so we did take this trade based off 75% equilibrium, 3-minute fair value gap, while being in a bullish trend. Price ended up respecting the 1-minute bearish fair value gap, which we ended up having right here. And then I knew that before I entered, but I entered because I thought that the 3-minute fair value gap would get respected over the 1 minute. Obviously, that was not the case. So yeah, again, I entered because always the 3-minute fair value gap is always going to be stronger than a 1 minute, and it's always going to have a higher chance of getting respected. But at the same time, what I have to realize here is that we had no fair value gap on the 1 minute, and if that's not the greatest sign either, because we had one here. So I mean, regardless, today just didn't end up working out in my favor. I mean, being completely realistic, like, bro, I mean, days like today are going to happen. It's a part of the game, and I know I've been taking a lot of losses as of recently, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because every loss is a lesson taught, and honestly, I'm getting better day by day. I honestly get better. I get better with my losses, bro. I don't get better with my wins, so I'm not complaining about this right now. Um, just obviously, again, market bias being bullish, like that was incorrect. Like even look at it like right now, bro. Regardless, this would have been my entry or my secondary entry. I would have been looking at is I would have wanted to sweep market open like after because we made this giant leg up. I wanted possibly to see price sweep market open, which was right here, and obviously that did not end up. Okay, yeah, market open, which was right here. I wanted to see possibly price come down, sweep this, and then continue higher, which obviously we came up, swept it, make that, but we had too much. We had too much pressure to the downside. Ended up having this fair value gap right here. Respected it, continued. So yeah, that's basically today. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Today, it really could have went either way. Honestly, today was like a straight gamble. Probably not the best day to trade. We are still heading to the downside. Holy cow. What are we on equilibrium with the whole move since yesterday? All right. So I'm gonna take this from the low. Obviously, damn, we're almost at the 50% mark. So yeah, now we're coming down. We're filling more orders. We're gonna end up having pressure to go back up to the upside. Definitely not the smartest. Obviously, this got respected. Look at this. Look at this 4 hour for value, like bearish for value gap. Boys, have you ever seen anything like this? That is nuts, bro. Like besides like the Great Depression, probably. But yeah, I will be trading tomorrow though. I know normally my rule is to not trade on Fridays, but if you, oh, that's my book I be reading. This is fire, bro. You guys gotta check that out. Uh, Friday, yeah, we have 7:30 news. Red folder. So I'm gonna be on the market that day because obviously most Fridays, if you go back, like bro, you normally on Fridays, bro, it ends up being low volatility, and we had non-farm payroll. Obviously, you're not gonna trade that, especially on Friday. And then next week, I mean, I'm gonna go over next week in tomorrow's video, but I just want to quickly. Oh, this is not next week. This is this week. All right, I'm tripping. Oh, next week is. Yeah, bro, it's cooked. Damn, Monday. I'll be trading. Oh my god, that's not good either. At 9 literally at 9 a.m. Damn, bro. All right. Yeah, next week. I mean, bro, it's Christmas, bro. Like bank holiday. Day after, like next week is not gonna be the greatest price action. Then we got New Year's, and then. So yeah, I mean, hey, it's holiday season. Look, I would have got stopped out too. Regardless, if I was getting stopped out regardless today. Let's see where my entry would have been here. Off this 1 hour, I would have ended up taking it right here. Stop loss, yeah, bro, I'm cooked. My stops literally would have been like right here, bro. And I would have been targeting possibly like up here. Yeah. I was gonna get cooked regardless today. Bias was wrong. Otherwise, boys, I hope you guys do have a rest of your day. A great rest of your day, and I will catch you on the next one.